All new at 6, the federal government today confirmed that the wildfires in West Miami-Dade prompted officials to evacuate an immigration detention center nearby. Tonight, relatives of some of those detainees say they haven't heard from their loved ones and worry that they won't return even after the wildfire danger is gone. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is your reporter in Southwest Miami-Dade, where one woman fears she will never reunite with her husband.
It is not clear how many people have been moved from here, Krome Detention Center. Immigration officials responded to our inquiry about the transfers, but did not say if they are coming back. Yvette Dominguez is desperate. She has not heard from her husband, 52-year-old Michel Avila, since Saturday. She says he's one of the men immigration officials transferred from Krome Detention Center to another facility. She told me she does not know where he is. Sunday morning, he told her he and others were advised they would be transferred to another facility because of the fires. She looked him up on this website, and his name appeared in Mississippi. He has not confirmed that. CBS News Miami reached out to Immigration Customs Enforcement. They responded saying ICE takes the health and safety of those in our custody as our top priority. Over the weekend, out of abundance of caution, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement started evacuation of the Krome Service Processing Center due to the brush fires burning around the detention center. Detainees have been transferred to other ICE facilities in and outside of the state of Florida. ICE officers are trained for this kind of situation.
I had several clients that were detained in Krome.
Morel Aguado is an immigration attorney who has nothing to do with Michelle Avila's case. One of her clients was transferred out of Krome.
Is there a criteria as in who gets to be transferred and who doesn't?
One thing that I've seen is that people that got transferred were people that had recent court dates, like my client that had a court tomorrow. They're going to transfer them sometimes, not only because of a fire. In Florida, if you entered through the border, you can still apply for bond, but other states you can't. And that is something that they take into account at the time of transferring the person.
Early Tuesday morning, Chopper 4 flew over the facility. No imminent threat of fire is around there now. We noticed men who seem to be detainees were out in the field.
Si hay fuegos de maleza, la prisión tiene que estar vacía.
If wildfires are a threat, Krome should be empty, said Dominguez. I asked the immigration attorney if she has had clients that have been transferred to another facility and then returned back. She said no. In fact, she told me that there is nothing guaranteeing a detainee that he will return to the place where he was removed from. We're in West Miami-Dade. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.